Hello, welcome to this Veronica guide. Alright, so let's have a look at the unit. So first of all, to introduce the character a little bit, Veronica is a sub DPS slash support with very consistent damage and very low average card cost. So she can fit with like pretty much anyone, honestly, once you've optimized her deck a bit. Okay, so let's start with her partners. So, okay, partners. And I don't know what the fuck this is. Ranger. Okay, so I mean, if you have nothing else, you can use the 3-star, obviously. It's not great, but I mean, at least you have something. If you have the 4 stars, Rosaria is the best by far. Both are gonna do increased additional attack damage, right? If you look at both, they do the exact same thing. It's the second thing that changes. So with this one, the first time you draw each turn, you have a 20% chance to gain one moral, which is okay. Like 1 in 5 turns, you're gonna get one moral. With this one, it's a lot better. When you use an upgrade or skill, which is basically 90% of Veronica's deck, you have 25% chance to gain moral as well. Except this also, like this doesn't have a turn. This doesn't have a limit, right? You can actually gain like I don't know, like 10 moral in one turn if you play a lot of cards. So this is much better. And then for the ego skill, draw one, and yeah, you draw one enhanced card, and then if there are none, you just draw one card, which is really nice. Whereas this is a shield, which is kinda whatever, and one moral. So yeah, like the other one, Rosaria is much better if you have her. And then for 5 star, Marine is the best by far. She's extremely broken with Veronica. Yeah, like you can stack. When you use a skill, you gain plus 25% extra attack damage for one turn. It's very easy to use, I don't know, like 2, 3, 4 skills per turn with Veronica. So this is crazy strong. And then the ego skill is pretty okay. You draw one skill card, and AoE damage. Tina doesn't work, it's order damage. So Veronica is passion. And Solia is okay, but she doesn't help you nearly as much as Marine does. So yeah. Like this is for the first time again, so it's only 10% per like you're only gonna get 10% per turn. Whereas this can stack really high, right? You can stack this to like I don't know, like at least 100% very easily, so right? So this is for partners. Then let's talk about I mean potential. Yeah, I guess why not? I mean obviously for like every unit you want to unlock this node very like as soon as possible. This one for like most units like is pretty useless. It's damage to your basic card, so yeah, like rapid fire is not that crazy, like it's very little damage overall. So this you can actually skip, and this one you want ASAP. It's really strong. And then you wanna, I mean ideally you wanna max everything obviously, but yeah, this and this are the most important, and with like the big two, those big two. Height. I won't talk about ego, like I don't think there's much of a point. So now let's just talk about... Oh, let's talk about memory fragments. For set, like I don't think you have many options. I think you just go passion and executioner. I'm not actually sure if passion works on Veronica right now, but I'll just say if it doesn't, it should get fixed. Like I'm pretty sure it's a bug, and it should get fixed because realistically the passion set, like if you look at the when you're using an upgraded card, like your next 5 cards get plus 15 passion. That's tailor made for Veronica, right? Because she actually uses a lot of upgrade cards, and realistically no one else, I mean yeah, like Maylin barely plays upgrade cards herself. So like this is basically tailor-made for Veronica. So if it doesn't work on her, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get fixed. So yeah, this should be her best sets by far. Executioner and Passion. Okay. And finally, yeah, let's have a look at her cards. Okay, so for that, I'll go on. Wait. Chrome, perfect. So, Veronica. Here she is. Ideally, okay, you have two options for decks. I mean, yeah, I guess you have two options for deck. It's mostly you can have an AoE build and a single target build. So let's start with like the single target build. Usually you're gonna keep one rapid fire because I mean it doesn't hurt. It's not too bad. You keep one rapid fire. You don't have to. Like I think it's not that bad to have, but yeah. Like the thing for me, I'm a bit scared. I'm always a bit scared of removing three basic cards because it can make your save like fuck up at times. And like if you get a really good save and you get back the shield card, you're kinda yeah, you're kinda fucked. So I'd rather just like keep one rapid fire. At least I know like it's bad, but it's not that bad. Firing preparation. So here you have the 50% chance to create one additional ballista is okay overall. I don't think it's that strong, but it's definitely okay. It's extremely strong in chaos when you get the fate that give you 25% chance to get an extra card when you create one, because you're gonna get turns when you're gonna get 4 ballistas. Like that's insane. So yeah, in chaos it's really strong. Outside of chaos, I mean it's really strong with that specific fate. Outside of chaos it's good, but yeah, it's good. It's a good option. Piercing Ballista, in my opinion, is very niche. It's against shield. It's very niche overall. Like I wouldn't keep this for like an overall use deck. But if you want to make a deck for your Veronica to specifically kill, I don't know, like a specific boss that has shields, then this is Piercing Ballista is really really strong. Enhanced Ballista is like for me the default choice. If you want to play single target, you get plus 30% crit chance on your ballista. It's really good. Then you have Giant Ballista, which is gonna be for the AoE build, and Shelling Ballista is good if you stack buffs on your team. Like if the rest of your units give you a lot of like morale and stuff, this is really good. But outside of that, it's not crazy. So yeah, like usually you're gonna want for single target enhanced ballista or 50% chance to create one more. So let's go with enhanced for now. Then repose. Okay, for repose, you can, I mean, for me you have two options. You either go for this one, the 0 cost, or the 1 cost and minus 1 for 1 turn, right? So the second one or the first one. You can either go this one, yeah, or this one. Minus 1 cost can be awkward depending on what it lands on. Maybe you don't want to play the card. Maybe like both cards you draw are 0 cost. It depends what you play with as well. Like this is a bit harder to use. So in my opinion, this is the best one by far. Just like yeah, just 0 cost is just way too good. Like 0 cost draw 2 is just crazy strong. Then the upgrade. In my opinion, always keep it as an upgrade. What makes Veronica so strong is that she doesn't really need a lot of AP to run. Like she just wants to set up her upgrades and then you can just basically forget about her. She's just gonna spam draws, which is really strong. So in my opinion, the skills are really bad. And then you can either have, when using a skill, reload. So this one, the second one. Or you can have this one. It's pretty good as well. Like both are fine. The micro ballista one is better if your team is very low cost average, because then you're gonna spam a lot of skills, right? But yeah, like I don't think there's much of a difference overall. I think both are perfectly fine. Yeah, I think both are perfectly fine. Like this doesn't really matter. You can just get whatever, just take whatever you get. The last one, 50% chance to gain additional reload is, in my opinion, pretty bad. Because once you have a somewhat optimized deck, it's very easy to cap reload. Like it caps at 3, 4 once you have played that. And like playing 4 skills a turn is extremely easy. So yeah, like I really don't like this one. So either the unique upgrade or the first one. Like I think both are fine. Okay, Kowalski. I mean, for me, I like drawing a lot. Like I think drawing is like overall very OP. So I'll always go. I'll always go draw 2. The draw 1 plus 30% ballista damage. Like it works for all of your ballistas, right? So it can be okay, mostly in chaos. I feel like outside of chaos, you're very rarely gonna have more than like 1 ballista. Like you can go to like you can go up to like 2, but that's it. So it's not much. So yeah, I would just go draw choose 1 ballista in hand plus 150% damage, draw 2. This is, in my opinion, the best one. And otherwise, you can have the draw 2 when drawing a skill card, create 1 ballista. Like both are really good. This one I don't like as much because the ballista you create is random. So you can get a shelling one, you can get an you can get like potentially weird ballistas. I mean, like they're pretty much all good, but still, I don't know. I'd rather just like buff the one I have. I feel like it's safer overall, and this can also bricks, right? If you don't draw 2 skills, if you don't draw a skill, it's pretty awkward. So this one can brick at all, so it's perfect. Right, and then just this, and then you are done. If you want to add a neutral card, this one is extremely good for the single target build. This one is extremely good. The epiphanies are pretty bad. I mean, yeah, they're not crazy on it, but yeah. So this is the deck you should be running. For divine epiphanies, if you get some, I think it's best to have them on Repose and on Kowalski. I really like the quick shelling ones. I mean, maybe they are good ones, but everything I've seen has been really bad. It's been like Agony or some stuff like that. It's been really bad. If you can get 1 AP on 1 draw or 1 draw on quick shelling, it's really strong, but I'm really not sure you can. But if you can, obviously it's OP. Outside of that, I personally really dislike Divine Epiphanies on upgrade cards because you only get to use them once per game. So you don't really get much of like get much value out of them. What you really want ideally is actually I have the card, so I'll show you. Like I have to save a single target and a multi-target. What you want is this basically. Like this is beyond broken. Draw 2 plus 1 AP for 0. Like this is crazy. So yeah, this is ideally what you want. And then if you can get it, you wanna replicate it. Like if I could run 10 of this in my deck, I would. This is crazy strong. Sadly, I got this, which is dog shit, but what can you do? So yeah, and then for Kowalski, you have it's the same basically. Like look at this, you want this, right? Like reduce this. This is basically 1 AP. Like it's the same. Reduce the cost of this card by 1, so it costs 0 instead, and then you do like a 0 cost draw 2. It's not as good as the other one, obviously, because this is 0 draw 2 and 1 AP. This is 0 draw 2, like with an upside, but it's not nearly as good as 1 AP. But yeah, like this is the best. Like if you can get this, it's like crazy strong. Alright. Okay, now let's have a look at like the AoE build, which is this one that I have. It doesn't change all that much overall. It's just if you want to play AoE, you're gonna want to so obviously this you're gonna change the giant ballista, which is like really strong as well. This you keep the 0 AP repose. You're gonna keep the for the upgrade this time. Definitely go for the first one. Like Micro Ballista is a single target ballista, so you'd rather just like make sure you max out your reload for your AoE. So you go for the first one for sure. Kowalski, you keep this one. It's crazy. Yeah, you always keep this one. It's just On AoE, I would replace quick shelling by maneuvering fire. It helps a lot with AoE. And this one actually, compared to, like, unlike quick shelling, has crazy strong epiphanies. Because you can get 1 AP or 1 draw on it, which is just like OP, right? Like you start the like the first turn, you have this guaranteed in your hand, 0 AP, you do big AoE damage, and then you draw. Like, yeah, like it's basically a free AoE attack, right? So this is extremely strong if you can get an epiphany on it. And yeah, that's the AoE build. So not much of a difference, but yeah, nice to know. Okay, we went through cards. Finally, I'll just go through items. So, okay. So for items, for Veronica, in my opinion, you want to run the green chaos is really good on her because it has this, which is pretty good. And it has this, which is pretty good. Her best weapon is this one, which you can get from any chaos. Like, it's a random drop and you can get it from the shop. So this is very handy. You're pretty much guaranteed to get it every run. Let me check chaos real quick. So this, and yeah. So the green one. On top of that, so you also have this. Plus 6% crit chance on chest. That's really strong. But all those cards, like this isn't multiplicative, it's additive. So they're nice, but they're not necessary in my opinion. The main thing is you really want the weapon. Like, as long as your save has the weapon, it's fine. Like, having this is nice. Having this is nice. Having this is better. Like, this is a lot. Like, this is better than the other chest in my opinion. But yeah, this is min-maxing. It doesn't really matter that much. Like, as long as your deck is good, the items don't matter too much as long as you have the weapon. And yeah, that's it. I think we went through everything. Veronica, memory fragment, potential, save data, partners. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Or maybe just her stats, I guess. Memory fragment. I mean, I guess it's fairly. You want crit chance neck, but I mean that's every unit in the game basically. You want passion cup, and then you want attack main. But I mean, basically every unit is like very similar for that. So yeah. Alright. So that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helps, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.